Welcome, everyone, to Enlightened World Network. I'm Sue Seekoff here with Keira Lani, who's an amazing energy healer, and we're on the show, A Meditation a Day. Today, Keira is going to bring us to a wonderful place with a guided meditation, and she'll tell you more about it later. So settle back, enjoy, and Keira, thank you for being here again with us on EWN. We're always so delighted to have you back with us.
Thank you so much, Sue. It is such a gift that you offer to the world to bring these meditations. And so it just feels really powerful to be a part of that. I just remembered that I wanted to share this with my page because I really want to get the word out about what we are doing here. So, giving me that time, everyone, while I'm sharing this out to my pages so that everyone can enjoy this amazing meditation. I invite you to go and grab a glass of water if you don't have one nearby, because we are going to be communing with Water Mother today in this meditation.
Right.
And I am so delighted to have the opportunity to bring that to you today because I have been, since the new year, communing really deeply with the spirit of water. And I was shown through the process, I connected to Water Mother, and I was reminded that when we connect to Mother Earth, she is mostly water. You are mostly water. All life is born in water. Water is the foundation of life here on Earth. And so, Water Mother really invites you to commune with her more deeply. And some Native American wisdom came through during this time I was communing with water. And the Native American elder said, whenever you need clarity or vision, look to this one. Water knows the way. Water knows how to navigate whatever you are going through in life. And so I really invite you to take that in. And before you take a sip of your water, let's just take a moment to honor that this water, even though it looks like it's just a liquid in a glass, water is actually a conscious entity, and water wants to work with you. So take a moment to gaze at your water, maybe even smell your water. It, it's water has a smell, even though it's more of a smell of cleanness and freshness if you have good water in your glass. And remembering that water is the universal solvent. Water can move things from your body that need to be cleared. Water can bring minerals and nutrients into your body that need to be absorbed. And so, knowing the quality of the water that you are blessed to drink is really important. But right now, let's just tune into an awareness that the water, it's not that we can program our water to hold our intentions so much as that we can talk to the water. So take a moment before we drop into this meditation to talk to your water, share what's on your heart, share what you've been going through. Ask that water to help you. And when you're done talking to your water and you drink it, feel how that water entering your body is communicating with the cells inside of you, helping your cellular structures to integrate that desire that you have for something to change in your life. Thank you, water, for blessing us with life. Thank you for all the blessings that you have already brought to us, the vibrance, the health and well being, the financial boons. Water also works with money. Money and water are both fluid currents that flow through our life in and out of our experience of life. So, honoring that water can assist you with all areas of your life. Thank you, water, for assisting me in having better relationships with those I love. Thank you, water, for helping me for reminding me to take care of my physical body. And please help me to be the optimal human that I came into this body to be in this lifetime. Please help me to connect to the opportunities and the people that will support me in my true mission here on this Mother Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking a sip of your water and then allowing the rest to be sitting beside you as you come into your seat. If your feet are on the floor, feel your feet connecting to the earth. Feel your seat connecting. Feel your shoulders softening as you drop into the breath and allow yourself to feel the water within your being flowing down into the connection with the earth. There is water beneath your feet wherever you are on the earth. It may be very close to the surface, it may be deep, deep underground. So, with your breath, as you inhale and welcome in the breath, breathing in the water that is in the vapor in the air, because the water is all around you as well as within you and the earth. The water is in the trees, it's in the clouds, and even if you're in a very dry place, there's some amount of water in the air. And so connecting to this feeling of being in the water, take your breath all the way down into the connection with the earth. Feel your energetic roots questing beneath the surface for that nourishment of the underground water. The purest water that is on the planet is the water that has not yet touched the air, that is bubbling from deep underground. So find yourself a spring to tap into, and with your next breath, breathe it up and feel the earth bubbling her blessing of water into you. Feel water, Mother, coming to greet you, to fill you up, to be embodied by you. Water, Mother, would like to embody you in the most gentle, loving way. She would like to speak her prayers through you, her prayers for a world that is in balance, where all people are taken care of, overflowing with abundance, with joy, with love, with financial solvency. Notice this word solvency there again. Feeling how Water Mother is on this mission with you to create your best life. Begin to feel the fluidity. You may feel like your body wants to move as you connect to this essence of water. So let your body move if that's what it's feeling. If you even feel like you want to get up so you can flow more, or you just feel like there's a little bit of a rocking or swaying, or maybe your arms want to move to feel those water molecules in the air around you, connecting to the energy of water and this beautiful water mother that is mother of us all. We were created in water. Water is our birthing place. So, this is a space that Water Mother is inviting you into to step into the flow, to be reborn as who you truly are. So, feeling that water mother even more strongly surging up from the earth beneath your feet, up through the bones, the marrow, filling up the core of your body, flowing out through your hands and up through the crown of your head, connecting you more strongly to your own higher self, your own spirit, welcoming your water spirit to come alive within you. What does Water Mother feel like, look like, sound like to you? What does your water spirit want to say to Water Mother? Continuing to welcome the water in with the breath and out with the breath. And the tree people are showing up to assist with the integration of this process. The trees are our elders. They also were born from water, in water. They also respire. They have respiration. They breathe in water and out water, just like we do. They are a part of our life cycle because we harvest the oxygen from that precious air that we breathe, and we exhale carbon dioxide. The trees are harvesting the carbon dioxide and releasing more oxygen into the air. So, feeling Water Mother just joyfully presiding over this beautiful connection as you feel the trees celebrating you for deepening your connection to the spirit of water. Feeling what is in your heart coming alive as the fire of your heart is creating alchemy with the water. The fire underwater creates steam. So begin to feel as you welcome Water Mother into your heart, and she dances with the passion that is there, whether it's a small spark or fully ablaze. Water Mother is dancing with the fire in your heart and creating steam, creating magic, creating the magic of manifestation. And the full moon in Cancer is here to preside over it all. The moon dances with the water on earth through her cycles each day, each week, each month. The moon and the waters of the world are in a constant magnetic dance with each other. Feel how this full moon in Cancer is pulling your emotions to the surface, pulling the water high, the tides up to greet her. Feel Water Mother opening her arms in a loving embrace with that beautiful full moon goddess and welcoming yourself to embody this feeling of dancing. Your water, the waters within you are dancing with the moon. So letting this beautiful full moon in Cancer pull your waters forth. Notice what emotions are really bubbling up to the surface to be felt, to be transmuted, to be ignited and processed into the alchemy, the gold of your being. Welcoming this full transmission to imbue you with your magical powers. Water has the power to transmute and transform with every sip, with every moment that you recognize her presence, her beautiful presence as an entity who wants to assist you in claiming your life, reclaiming your soul purpose, being in the presence of who you truly are, and honoring yourself for coming here today to receive the wisdom from Water Mother, to receive the blessing of the full moon, bringing to the surface what needs to be healed. And really, whatever is alive for you right now, just take a moment to be fully present with the emotion. You don't need to go through the story behind the emotion. Just allow yourself to feel what it is, to fully embody it. So if it is grief or trauma, allow Water Mother to hold you through it as you feel it. If it is joy or abundance, allow Water Mother to celebrate with you. Whatever it is that is present, if it is anger or rage, allow Water Mother to soothe you. Trust that whatever comes up right now is exactly what needs to be felt and healed. And water is also the element that can, when we don't allow it to flow, it can hold our trauma patterns stuck within us. The kidneys are the place where we hold our trauma. And sometimes this is why people end up in a state of adrenal fatigue. So send some of this love. Imagine Water Mother is now connecting to your kidneys, and you can feel her sending the vibration of love and peace and harmony into those spaces where you may have felt broken. You may sometimes revisit old trauma because it hasn't been fully processed through your system. Allow Water Mother to go into your water filtration system, which is what your kidneys are, and purify, clean those filters for you. Clean out the old stuck trauma and allow it to flow down through your legs and feet to be purified by the greater filtration system of the earth, deep underground, where the rocks and the sand filters the water so that when it bubbles to the surface again, it is clean and pure and ready to take the form of whatever container it flows into. So now, as you are feeling so connected with the water, visualize the form that you would like to channel this water into in your life? What is the life that you would really like to live? Who is it that you want to see yourself as? What are you leading yourself into in this life? Allow yourself to claim this vision like it already is your life. Feel what it feels like to be in that space. You are creating the container through visualizing every detail, the sounds, the smells, the sights, who is there with you. You are creating a container for Water Mother to fill up for you. So, whatever you need to create this container, see it right here with you as if it's already part of your life. Take a few breaths into that vision, letting it come more into a fluid form, more into solidity, and feel the water filling up your vision. The way that water can refract and reflect. See yourself looking through the water at your new life, at your new self that you are being reborn into by allowing yourself to be present with whatever is in your life right now. And into this space as we allow the quiet. Listen to what Water Mother would like to share with you at this time. Listen with your water, with every fiber of your being, to what Water Mother has to share with you right now. Thanking her for that communication. And I'm hearing that some of us have leaks in our water system, and we know how quickly the water can flow out just from a small leak. So, inviting again the assistance of Water Mother to find and seal those leaks, seeing it as if we are bringing the crystalline matrix of your being into integrity, that you can hold more, expanding you to hold more of who you truly are, more of who you truly came here to be, more of what is needed for you to bring through in your offerings to the world. And as you continue to breathe in communion with Water Mother, feel that each breath is bringing more of this sense of integrity into your system, sealing any energetic leaks that may be there, whether they are relationships, habitual patterns, financial stress, whatever it is for you. Make an agreement with yourself that you will look at where you're out of balance, that you will ask Water Mother to show you what is needed to bring you back into balance, into optimal health and well being, and into a deepening connection with this amazing living being that is the waters of the world. Slowly coming back into the room, and I invite you to return to your water. Take another sip of water. This is the true communion, friends. This is the blood and body of the earth. Every time you drink water, welcome in the loving, nourishing support that she has for you. Mm. And I'd love to hear in the comments, what did you experience with Water Mother? What wisdom did she share with you? How did your water taste or feel different after we connected with the spirit of water in that way?
Mm.
What about you, Sue?
Well, it's brought a lot of awareness to my connection to water, and I feel grateful.
Beautiful. You're
It's
just glowing right now, and
good.
it's so much fun to see that light just emanating from you, and I feel and I can see that the way that I don't really have words for it, but I can really see Water Mother through you, embodying you in a new way that I wasn't seeing when we first came onto this call together. So, just so grateful for this transmission coming through, and um, love it.
Yeah. It's just such a blessing to be connected to water spirits and to be reminded of our connection and also to be able to ask for support. That was good.
Yeah. And I think you're a water sprite. I'm like, I think you're a water sprite. You were like, I like to play in water an awful lot.
I'm ready.
Oh, I love it so
Yeah.
much.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you for sharing with us. That was beautiful.
absolutely. And I just want to invite anyone who's watching this, if you feel called to deepen your connection with water or learn more about how I work with the elemental beings, because it's not just the water that we can work with in this way, but all of the elements, the fire being, the earth. We all are familiar with working with earth in so many ways, but there are many nuances to my work that have come through over the years that I've been doing this work. The entity that is the air, the wind, the entity that is the trees, which I'm sure in this community, many of you have communicated with trees. Like I have, the trees were really my entryway into this work in so many ways. The rock people. I'm mentioning all of these because whether you come to me to learn more about how I work with these beings, or whether you just explore it organically, this is part of our humanity to connect in this way with the elementals, with these entities that are part of us, that we are part of. And um, I love this idea that you are not a drop in the ocean. You are an ocean within a drop. And um, so, really deepening your connection to the elementals is so powerful. And I'm I'm creating a facilitation training to learn the ways that I work with the elements and all of my things I've got, all of the ways I've learned through my work with Chinese medicine, with Ayurvedic, or not so much Ayurvedic, but Vedic practices, the way that I work with Native American practices and the traditional practices of the ancient European tribal peoples as well, because it doesn't matter where you're from on this earth, your ancestors were indigenous tribal peoples that worked with nature in order to be whole. And if you want to hear more about bringing living water into your home to optimize your wellness and your financial well being, that's something else that I'd love to have a chat with you about. So, all of these are the things that I'm here and more. I'm trying to keep it in a container, as it were. And so, please do comment in this video, reach out to me on social media. You can also email me at Gmail, Keira Lani at Gmail, Keira Lani on Facebook, KeiraLani.treegong on Instagram, and that's also my business page on Facebook. So I've tried to keep it simple so that all you have to remember is my name, and then you can find me.
Thank you. Wonderful. So many gifts you bring us.
Thank you so much for hosting me today, Sue, and all of the amazing Enlightened World Network crew. I'm so grateful for you ladies and what you bring to the world. So, shout out and send some love to these ladies who work tirelessly to bring you a meditation every single day, as well as so much more programming that is just nourishing to our soul. It's such a gift. And so please share this video out. If you receive some inspiration, share this out. Let people know what we're doing over here. Somebody in your network needs to join our network because they need what we have to offer. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So to everyone who's joined us, thank you. We are so grateful to be in community with you. And as Kira mentioned, we do have daily guided meditations and other shows. Please do come back and take care. Thank you, Kira. Thank you for being with us.
My pleasure. See you next time.
See ya.